Welcome back to Final Dankasy 4, this is Solinus Dracone, and here we pick back up with Cecil, all alone, lost on the beach. It's a sad, sad day. He really didn't have a very good time of things, did he? But I'm sure everything will pick up alright. Look, there's a town nearby. Nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Oh. Mysidia. Oh my. Well, maybe they'll let bygones be bygones. Let's see what this guy has to say. Okay, apparently they are not ready to let grudges go. Oh wow. Okay, what? Come on, man. Jesus. Well, that sucks. Let's see. Maiden's Kiss cures this. Bam. So, Thought Bubble. Strange that fate would return me here to atone for my sins. What do you got? Oh. Okay, well, you know, some folks let bygones be bygones. You know, knowledge is power. But what are you up to, man? What are you up to? Okay, this town clearly doesn't like me. And it's hard to blame them, because I did kind of come in and kill their mages and steal their crystal, and yeah. Oof. No Dark Knight on Dark Knight crimes, man. You're a black mage, I'm a black knight. Come on. Alright, so this is where I've been saving up for. These are some pretty darn expensive items here. So, you know, I'm going to want to go ahead and buy these pretty soon. But not just yet, because I want to kind of outfit the party, gear it up, as it were. This place is full of things that, you know, just remind you that shit went south, and you were to blame. Like this one right here. Eek. And she just runs off. It used to be that you could follow her in there and she'd just keep running from you, but, I mean, it got the point across, so, wow. Yeah, it's strange fate indeed to return to this city where they have nothing but hate for you. So, you know, we gotta come and see what's up here. Let's go talk to the Elder. What's going on, Elder? He seems pretty calm about it. He's calm, but he definitely hasn't forgotten. But he's a very wise and very noble kind of guy. He has some heart in him. So he's going to give us a listen. Yeah, bro, I know. But it's the sword I got, man. Oh? Well, alright, but I got this thing I gotta do, bro. Yeah. I gotta do this thing. Oh, alright, you're the man. I mean, you're the wise dude. Oh, I see what's going on. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That sounds good. Shit, I'm not many men. Damn right I will. And that used to be true. It used to be that you couldn't, you know, take on Mount Ordeals with just the Dark Sword because it would do no damage against the enemies, but things have changed a bit. But he's gonna give me some help. Pelham, Porum, get your bitch asses in here. And here we see another sweetie pie. Look at that cute little jack-o'-lantern nose. Proto Hermione is what this little girl is. She is all about studiousness and whatnot. So let's let them introduce themselves. This little kid, however, is shit incarnate. Yeah, clearly twins. You're full of yourself, aren't you, boy? She's a very polite, very studious little girl. He's a cocksure little crap. That music says it all. Alright, so the Wonder Twins basically have joined the party. Trust you will not fail. Alright, you got it, bro. Okay, so thought bubbles. Can this mountain wash it away? You never know. See, Porum's giving us the benefit of the doubt. And Palom is all, I don't give a shit, bring on the enemies. So, okay, we're going to take a moment to equip out our little crew here. I'd rather you had the ice rod, the flame rod actually, kid. And, Porum, I'm actually going to put, you can't put anything. The healing staff is a pretty shitty thing, as a matter of fact, I'll be honest. You can't use it for much. You do a heal, but it's such a weak heal that it's not even worth using. So the next thing we gotta do is work on their abilities. Palom ain't gonna do shit with attacking, so let's equip his fire rod. Porum, well, there's not a lot we can do with that. I mean, that healing staff does kind of suck, but it's still better than jack squat. So I'm gonna also mess with some other abilities. They do have a thing called Twin Cast, but Palom also has Bluff, which doubles his intellect, but only for a very short time. It does make his spells very powerful. And then Porum, this right here, this cry, is OP as shit. It completely drops all the enemy's defenses by half. Use the fuck out of it. It is OP, I want it, I want it, I want it. And in order to get it, all you need to do is give one augment to Porum. Just give her one augment, and then later on, when the time comes, you'll be able to get it. So I'm going to go ahead and give her item lore. Ability we got from Anna. And we're never going to use item lore, but she is still going to have had that from us. Now, if you give the augment to Palom, then you get his bluff capability, which I don't really care for. It's very situational, it's very short-term use. But Cry, oh my god, that is going to be endgame shit right there, so I'm going to save that. Now we need to do something about this here armor. So I'm going to sell some of my old crap. I have no use for the Dark Shield or the Bard's Tunic, so I'm just going to basically offload all of the crap that I already had. Yeah, better do more than one at a time. Yep. Okay. Iron Armlet, absolutely. Dark Gloves. Ruby Ring. Dark Armor. Dark Helm. Staff. I wish I could equip a rod to Porum, but unfortunately she just does not have that capability to use that power, so it's just offloading all the old stuff, and I should have enough now for all of the lustrous armor. And this is important. You need to have these things. Well, you don't have to, but you know, you really should. It's a really good idea to have those. So, having purchased those pieces of equipment, I'm just going to take a quick look in the weapon shop to see what we got. And the shopkeeps, they don't give a fuck. They just wanna sell their wares. You know, that's what they're all about. So, of course, there's a dancer in this town. It's a bit of a double-edged sword, though. But yeah, let's go say hi to the dancer. Hello, dancer. How you doing? Yeah, let's watch her dance. Wow, that's a wicked hangover. Shit. Now, I don't know what the old woman's all about, if it was the dancer in disguise or if she's just some old woman coming to rain on our parade, but let's take a look how much of the party it affected. Everyone's a fucking pig. Yeah, can't even make each other out here, so I'm not sure. I know that diet rations fix that, but, oh, he doesn't have faith. I'm gonna try resting at the inn and see if that makes a difference at all. And no innkeeper will ever betray you. The innkeepers are the most trustworthy lot imaginable. Alright. So, a nice night's rest has cured the pig status. Now, pig isn't something that would affect Cecil all that much, because he's totes capable of pulling his own with the sword, and pigs don't lose any of their power with the sword. But, yeah, the kids will be in some trouble. So now is the time when I'm going to start purchasing some cottages here. Cottages are going to become my new tents, and let me make sure I have a couple tents here. Hold on, let me sort. And, yeah, I want to have a tent because I want to have something to give to that little shit in the forest there. So, time to get cracking. Everybody's in decent positions in the party. And I'm just going to make sure to demonstrate the twin cast for you guys, but I am going to de-equip it because it becomes a big pain. First, let's go ahead and, what the hell happened to Cry? Okay, let's do twin cast and then we're going to investigate what the hell was up with Porum's Cry maneuver. Now you notice that little puffy smoke around us, that's because we got hit with a stone mechanic. And if that stays long enough, we will die from it. Or they will be turned to stone. So let's get rid of these guys first. I fucked around too much in the menus, that's what it was. Now, another thing to remember is that if you use pig on someone who is a pig, then it will turn them back, likewise with Frog and Tiny. So let's fix this, because Porum, she cannot be doing this bullshit here. Let's put Cry back in there, because Cry is where it is fucking at. It just makes such a difference, and I'm going to show you guys how much of a difference it makes. We're going to run some tests here. Alright, so, we're going to try out Palom's Flame Rod on that little mage back there, and this should be fine. Just going to let Palom do the mage, the Flame Rod. So we see the Flame Rod does about 183. Now I'm going to do the Cry. I do Cry. And as you can see, all their defenses dropped. Now I'm going to do Flame Rod again. You remember it was around 180-ish, right? 199. Not that much of a difference here, but I promise you it does actually matter. It is much more powerful. You do more damage overall with Cry. It is OP as fuck. You need to use Cry. Enough said. Healing Staff, really shitty, but what can you do? Let's do Twin Cast again. And we're just gonna see how, if we could get Comet. It's Pyroblast again. It's basically like miniature Flare, but it affects everyone on the screen. Very powerful, but I really don't use Twin Cast all that much because these kids are capable of a lot more. Blizzara, yes. Palom at his little age, and these two kids, they're like 4 or 5 years old. Palom is already learning the second level shit, so yeah, he's definitely the bomb diggity. That's why I think he's one of the most powerful mages in the game, is because he can learn that second level shit at these levels. Rydia doesn't learn that for a long ass time. Alright, so let's go ahead and start taking care of business here. Now let's just watch 391 on that first crow, and then we're going to wait for that. I'm going to show a little bit better here. So 391 on that first crow, and then we're going to do it on this one. And 582. very much more powerful. Trust me on this one, guys. Cry is where it's at. We do want to try and boost up the HP in the party here a little bit, so we're going to do a bit of cure. Palom, it looks like he's about to turn to stone, so we kind of want to kill this guy quicker, sooner rather than later. These big birds are a little bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, come on. Alright, good. Got him before Palom turned to stone. And you see their little stance. Porum. Oh, Cecil gained a level. Cool. Porum does a little hop, so she's excited. Cura. Very good. Cura is good. Let's do some rearranging here. Palom has Fyra, or Fira now. Let's move that up into a little bit more prominent of a position. And we're going to move Cura up here. Slow, we're going to start to make use of just a little bit, so I'm going to keep that on hand. Let's go ahead and do the thing. There we go. So as you can see from all the twin casting and whatnot, we have burned up a lot of magic, which is why I don't like to use twin casting all that much. It really doesn't make much of a difference as far as the attack goes. So let me go ahead and get Porum to cry at these guys. I'm going to do this pretty much every fucking opportunity. I'm also going to do Palom's Bluff, because when you double up on his intellect, that increases the power of his spells, and you know, they're going to be a lot more potent. I don't do that a lot. I mainly do that in tough fights, so you want to save that for when you're actually doing some actual killing spells. But it does kind of add a little bit of a boost to the Flame Rod as well. So see, he's huffing and puffing with his bluffing. He's got all that intellect to spare. And we're doing a Fira. And that's actually pretty good. I'll be honest, these kids, they do need to level just a bit. But yeah, like I said, Cry is OP. It's one of those things you're gonna want. No question about it. So here, what's up? Recording way. Oh, you know, I'm just chilling, looking for a mountain so I can cleanse my sins. What about you, bro? Yeah. Well, camping's cool. Yeah. Got it. Cool. Oh, changed his name again. Alright, Camping Way the Outdoorsman. Fat Chocobo taking all the jobs from Naming Way. How do you run out of tents? A tent shouldn't be a consumable item. It's you unpack it and you use it again. You know, you just pack it all back up when you're done. Sure, I'll sell you my tents. $300 fucking gil for 7 tents. Ay vey. Alright, so anyways, come hell or high water, I am getting this to Cecil's Paladinism, so this is going to be another long episode. And I'm pretty much out of mana, but Chocobo! White Chocobo. There you go. Whenever you need a quick pick-me-up, find a Chocobo Forest and the White Chocobo. So let's save. And let's go ahead and head on up that mountain. Alright. Want to try and take out that big motherfucker first. He's more dangerous than he seems. But then again, you gotta be careful with the big motherfuckers. They can sometimes distract you from the little motherfuckers. And those little motherfuckers cast stone all up on you. Yeah, that beak shit. That's that. You don't mess with that. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna try and keep Porum healing on us. just sort of keep a good little thing going here. I don't know why I am just sitting around waiting on shit. It's the same animation as the potion, but it's not as powerful by far. So we kind of need to wrap this battle up here. We got some people about to turn to stone. Okay. Come on. Outlast that shit. They're sort of turning to stone for... and Porum got turned to stone. Or Palom, sorry. The boy got turned to stone. And so his sister levels before him. Ain't that some shit. Okay. Gold needle is what you use to get out of stone. So let that be a lesson. Sometimes you do want to go for the smaller ones, because there's the ones pecking at you the most. Anything new to think here? No new thought bubbles. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh boy. As always, you want to take out those spirits in the back. They're immune to fire. But the skeletons are weak against fire, so do it up. Get our cry on. There you go. Able to one-shot them and not even use up any mana. Okay, flame on. Ooh, and the skeletons cast thunder. Not cool, that hurts. Alrighty. Porum leveling up. Good. Alright, so here we've got the opposite problem from what we had on Mount Hobbs. I'm going to want to get rid of these guys pretty quickly, actually, so let's let Porum cry, and we're going to Blizzara this whole 9 yards here. Boy, it is a bit of a pain in the ass to have the kids in the line of fire here. If I had the draw attacks augment, that would be less of a problem with Cecil. Oh god, that's no good. Let's cure this situation. Oh god. That's trouble right there. And you can't use cure magic or white magic on those demons back there because that also hurts. So yeah, can't do that. It doesn't hurt, but it doesn't hurt them either. It heals them, actually. And that's bad for business. I am really wasting my time with this Blizzara crap. I need to just, I don't know what I need to just, but I need to do it. Take out what's weak against my shit first. Just, let's try to make it through. Mount Ordeals is actually a little rough if you come at it like this. I usually like to spend a little bit of time grinding the kids there. Boy, that's one of the worst things I've ever said. I like to spend some time leveling up the children, and, you know, before coming here just to give them a bit of an edge. But I think they'll be able to take it. I think it'll be just fine. So now, Wall of Flame. Shut the fuck up. Blizzard. And bam, there you go. Wall of Flame's gone. Gloat. Get punched! Oh shit! Ah, that's funny. I love Porum. She'll punch the fuck out of her brother. The little shit. But wait. Scarmiglione. Ooh, look at this slinky, sneaky motherfucker. It's not really that useless. Yeah, that's the only reason you go up Mount Ordeals, isn't it? Okay, knows what's up. Four elemental archfiends. Pay attention. There's a test later. Ooh, snap! Guard the bitch. Yes, my lord. It almost looks like they scraped up her knees, doesn't it? Leggings. Alright, so any thought bubbles? No. Okay, back to mapping it. Map it all out. Get all the corners there. Let's do the cry. And then after Cecil takes out that ghost, we'll set fire to the zombies. I know I'm abusing the fuck out of that cry maneuver, but it really is OP. You can make one shot out of a lot of stuff that otherwise would take more effort. Except I don't seem to be doing a very good job here, but I'm gonna put that down to the kids just being very low level. As soon as they gain a few levels, then things will properly pep up here. Except Palom is poisoned. Seems to do more damage with the rod than he does with the actual spell. I don't know. But I need to take this this fight a little bit more seriously. I need to be watching out for shit. Getting for him on the heal brigade. Let's go ahead and fix ourselves up here. No, can't cure Palom. Not with magic anyways, however, I am pretty sure I've got some antidote, yes. And that's something you have to watch out for. So, mapping. Continuing the mapping. Awesome. Potion. Don't want to miss that. So let's bluff. By doing cry, we weaken their defenses. By doing bluff, Palom's intellect increases, and so he can rock out a spell a little bit better. So let's try this again. Fire. We won't do Farah because I want to save some mana here, but if that doesn't work out, I'll want to just go ahead and Cure Bomb these guys. Does the trick, except for that one in the back. Alright, Break, which is a stone magic. Never ever actually use it. So I cannot attest to how good it is, except I'm sure I could do better by just actually killing things. Cry about our trouble. Burn the heretics. We have got to get rid of these motherfucking ghosts on this motherfucking mountain. In the meantime, heal staff. Oh, the heal staff. It is so useless, it is such a waste of time. I don't know why I'm doing it. Except just to give Porum something to do. Now, as you're going to see, Flame Rod isn't going to do anything here. It heals the spirits, actually. I never figured out why. But it's, you know, you can just slash them to death, which spirits are supposed to be the sword's supposed to pass through. It's not. Doesn't damn. Never mind. I mean, the dark sword's not supposed to do shit here either, and it still fucking works. So I don't know. 5 antidotes. Good. Alright, second area. Just gonna make use of the map, head up these stairs, yo. This is gonna get old. Gonna do everything that we can at this stage of the game just to try and boost our capabilities here, because we are a little bit weak right now. We're coming in slightly underpowered. I want to do some more damage here. Let's cure bomb these guys. Oh, he's getting better. Cool. Still, it's not something to get too cocky about, because it took Cry and Bluff to get him that powerful with the spell. Cutscene. Oh fuck! It's Tella. Oh, we gotta find this old fuck again. What are you doing here, shitface? Meteor. That old sage Tella. Show some respect, you little shit. Nah, you really don't need to show respect to this guy. He's an old fuck. I still love you for doing it, though, Porum. Letting something slip. Getting punched. Excuse me, I just had to punch my little brother. Recovered from that knock. He looks at them and like, kids, okay. So where's the others? Ouch! Man, old man, can you at least give me some fucking hope? God, you are such a downer. That's his bird. Shut your mouth. I'm only talking about Rasa. I can dig it. So everybody's got something that they're going after here. Yeah, even Porum's letting something slip there. Don't tell me how old I am, bitch, I know it. Oh, he's on a kamikaze mission. Okay, I get it. Like I said the first time, he's a man on a mission. Yeah, shut your mouth. Become a paladin. Yep. Want to get rid of this motherfucking thing? Now, see, what's funny is that in the original SNES on FF2, what Tella actually said was he is the source of all evil. So definitely, he's a little bit less Tea Party here. Yes, let's. Come along, old man. Alright, so Tella's joining up our party. Again. What are the thought bubbles? Meteors under a seal? Okay. Yeah, dude, because your planning worked really well on that octopus. Actually, it really did work well on that octopus. Wow, kid. Now, Palom does have a deep respect for Tella. It should be said. Yep, okay. Yeah, Palom has a deep respect for Tella, it must be said. It's definitely, you know, he actually idolizes the man. And in the sequel to this game, Final Fantasy IV: The After Years, he actually seeks to become a sage in his own right. So, you know, that shows you about Palom there. But Tella he's still stuck at his old shittiness. He's still got his crappy old spells and his 90 MP. Bleh. Do I have any Soma drops? I want to see if I've got Soma drops. No Soma drops. I know I got my hands on some Soma drops at some point. Alright, 100%. Alright, moving on up. Gotta climb up and around and all over the top of this mountain here to get where we're going, to do what we're doing. And are we really all that surprised? God, this is gonna be a rout. Alright, do what we gotta do. I mean, this shit happens. Tella is not going to be of much help whatsoever. And we're going to have Porum on heal duty here. I didn't even do Cry. Well, that's because I'm trying to heal this fucking kid. That's why. I do not remember him being this shitty with the magic, though. I guess I should have leveled up just a little bit more. Take out the damn ghost. Alright, at least we got rid of those other guys. It's a lot of work, this mountain. I mean, it's not exactly easy. You can get your ass handed to you in a heartbeat, so go very carefully around here. All this shit. Cry, Porum. Palom, bluff. Cecil, kill. Tella, heal. I'm good at this game. I'm sure that Cura would have been used better on those zombies. Just do the heal. We don't have time to be fucking around here. Gotta start doing some tactics that win. Come on, Palom. Keep getting these two kids mixed up. Come on, Palom, show us what's up. Yeah, there we go. Kicking ass. That's more like it. At every level they gain, the more powerful they are. What do we got? Ether. Nice. Gonna need some of that. Might be a good idea to check how we stand on HP. We're good. Yep, we're good. Everything will work out fine. Gotta go up this ramp here. I couldn't see it because of the map, but yeah, you go up this ramp. And oh my god, fucking kill the snake woman. Kill the snake woman. Kill her until she's dead. She can do a number on you. If you let her. And I just realized Tella has a rod. I should make use of that. I should make use of Tella's rod. No homo. But yeah, Tella's rod. The rod, just the plain old rod, is actually a nice little physical attack that you can do against enemies, and it's really useful as a mage when you've got nothing else you can honestly do. So let's get Porum crying, let's get Palom burning, let's get Tella rotting, and let's just slice the rest. Yep, I see this working out. Alright, mage arrows, go! Yeah! All of the yes. Oh, come on. That should not have happened that way. I'm only casting on one guy. That is the pits. Ah, well. It'll all be over in another round. Boy, the strategy's not great today. I'm not making the best showing of myself here. But I'm determined to press on. This is going to be another long episode, but so be it. Boy, that controller is loud. Hearing every click and clack that I do. That's okay. I appreciate hearing the controller being used in the background when I like to watch a video. 'Cause again, it makes me feel like someone's actually there playing a game. And Palom is about out of MP there. That's a problem. I don't want to just use any mana for this fight, but I may not have much of a choice. Oh boy, this is going to get hectic. That's why I don't like to use that powerful magic, is because we really don't have the mana to support that habit. But I've got Tella doing mage arrows, and that at least makes him a little bit more useful. He's able to kill an enemy now. And I can't really use any of that other good stuff there. But Cecil can attack. I'm trying to conserve mana. I do not want to use up any ether. I'm going to need it at some point. I know it. It's going to be an emergency situation where if I don't have ether, I'm going to regret it. Now's that time. Alright, I've got some ether. I'm going to use it on Palom there, just to give myself a little bit of a boost up the mountain. Let's get Porum to heal. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, down here, treasure chest. Ether. Alright, and that's this particular portion of the map. I think there's just one last screen ahead of us here. Yep. So heading shortly out of the cave, we hear a hissing. Palom, quit fucking around. Now's not the time. Yeah, whatever, kid. You're the shit starter here. Any new thought bubbles? Nah, no new thought bubbles. Okay. I'm onto you, you little fuck. I know what you're about. Do the cry. Let's go ahead and black it up. Oh, come on! See, that's what I was on about with this game, having a bit of a janky control scheme. You can hit the left button once, and then for some reason the whole game thinks that you hit it twice, and now you're not attacking an enemy anymore. And it's not a function of the controller, it is a function of the game. I have tested it. It is the game itself that has a little bit of trouble realizing when you've actually pressed left to select all the enemies. So, yeah, that's how that goes. Very fiddly that way. That's why you just want to take a half second between each actual thing. So, yeah, I want to get this part of the map together. just to completely 100% it. And up here across this bridge is the save point of the area. Perfect. I think we got a nice little, a nice bit of tactic going on here. I can sense that the fight with Scarmiglione, which is coming up, is actually going to be a little bit hectic, a little bit rough. So, just gotta try to do my best on that. Burn, motherfucker. Boy, I am really not holding my own here, am I? Need to step up, need to make with it. Need to up my game. This place is meant to be a challenge, but if you grind it even a little bit before coming here, just long enough even to get Pelham's, you know, second level magic, Fira, Blizzara, Thundara, to get those in place, then you'll actually be ahead of the game here. And using all the tricks is also very helpful. Alright, Shell. Shell is very good. That combined with Protect, cast a magic barrier that protects you against physical attacks. So, Protect protects against physical attacks. Shell protects against magical attacks. When you're fighting a boss that has a lot of magic, you want to make use of that. You want to make use of both of those particular things. And it's about all the good that Porum is, really, as far as, you know, helping the party, is do that support magic. Okay, with the use of the cottage, I am 100%o. We are ready to take this next and final stage of the map on. Yes, motherfucker. Cut it out! Bitch, I ain't do nothing. I don't have time for this shit. Goodbye. We gotta get to the good stuff. Okay, I got this portion of the map all set, so let's... Oh. Pelham, you motherfucker. Who that is? Oh shit, it's this motherfucker. So he's the fiend of earth, but he's also the fiend of poison. I don't get it. He's a fiend. Alright, party on. In the original game, I remember him being called Mylon, or something of that stupid-ass nature. Let's go ahead and get Protect cast on this party, because that's gonna be kind of a key element. Can't do fucking Shell, but Cura is actually going to do a number on those undead skis. So let me bluff up on this one here. Yep. Except he likes to attack in return, so that's kind of... Yeah. Let's cry. Let's just get this party on the road. Just kill this bitch. And now they're stealing... God damn it. Okay, fine. Let's just attack Scarmiglione straight up. Drop that defense, like the base. Fuck up this move. And let's get Shell cast on there just because things are going to get a little bit more intense. My Dark Sword's doing pretty damn good against these guys. I don't know what they're all on about. But once you take out Scarmiglione, that does take out the Ghoul Brigade there, so this is one of those fights that it does pay off to take out the lead fucker. Oh, No, they stick around. Okay, well, whatever. I already cast my magic spells. No big deal. We can pick them off now. They're pretty easy pickings. Yeah, simple as that. Just do a bit of a flame rod. And bam! End of story. Done deal. Oh yeah, all them sweet levels. That was nothing. Bubbles! Uh-oh. Forum senses something is amiss. Ha! You cocky little fuck. You could not. Alright, well let's move on. Oh, what? What up? Ah, shit, it's not over, son. Wow. Oh, yeah. Look at this motherfucker now. Two things about this particular fight. One, you start off in a back attack mode, which means you gotta swap those rows. Number two, this guy drops the heavy-duty ass poison on you. You have got to be on your toes, and I'm gonna have Tella doing some hardcore healing as well. Shit is gonna shape up here. Ow! Holy motherfuckness. Swap rows. Cry. Heal. Attack a bitch. This guy does not fuck around. And he does all sorts of status ailments. Oh my god, he killed the fucking kid. Okay. We need Palom's magic for this, so I'm gonna have to res this kid. I don't know why he keeps going for the fucking Palom. Why is Palom the one getting his ass handed to him the whole time? It's because he fucks around, that's why. God damn it, leave Palom alone, I need him to be alive. Fuck. Let me go ahead and heal bomb this asshole. I'm gonna do a heal on Palom there. It would probably be a good idea to cast slow in this fight. Alright, that's more like it. Now, we don't have time to be fucking around. Let's drop Fira on top of this asshole. We do not have time to mess around now. Gotta nuke him down to the ground. He's doing major ouchies to my party here. But slow is gonna kind of slow down the rate at which he attacks us, which that's gonna give us just a little bit of breathing time. Not a whole hell of a lot. Hopefully enough to win this fight without getting our asses killed. First of the Elemental Archfiends in all his glory. So far we're actually doing pretty good. He's not dropping the heavy bombs like he was. I probably should be protecting the party, but I also might be about to have killed his ass. Yeah, let's just drop something on this party here. Let's get some protection going. I think no, let's just heal this party here. I was gonna heal bomb him, but I don't want to risk it. Will risk doing it from Forum, though. I don't know what Cursed Elegy does, but it's not good. I'm sure it's not good. As an undead, he's weak against fire, and he's weak against Cure Magic. So, oh yeah, hit Tella now, that's a good idea. Focus your efforts on the old man. He cast slow on us, that's what he did. I think we got this fight pretty well underway. I don't think we're going to have too much trouble with this, because these fights don't really last all that long. Just plan the battle out accordingly. Bam, baby! You know when they change color from their little status ailments that they're diggity done. We pwned you, son. Dropped your ass. We did good. Look at that EXP. Man, it feels so good. Gained 2 levels here. Teleporting Asuna. Back off, bitch. I'm Rick James. I'm Cecil Harvey, motherfucker. Awesome. Yeah, he was a little rough, but not all that bad. The thing was no longer human at all. I don't know if he was ever human to begin with. I guess, you know, he did choose it. More where he came from. Alright, another unequipped moment. Cecil is about to be having all of his equipment stripped off of his ass. And those pieces of armor are actually pretty valuable, so make sure you don't lose them. You just map this summit out here. And then we're going to wrap the video up with ye old obligatory cutscene.
Long have I awaited this, the day that you would come. A tragedy unfolds now, which pains me more than you can know. To end it, I will gift to you my light. Though in so doing, I condemn myself to sorrow greater still. But the hour is late, no other road remains. The time has come. Bid farewell to your blood-stained past. Forsake the darkness you once embraced, or the light will find no hold. Vanquish the Dark Knight. You and he are one no more.
There are 2 of them.
What's happening? Cecil, look out!
Stay back. This is a fight for me and me alone. My atonement for all the sins I wrought, my test. And one I do not mean to fail.
So this is not even a fight at all. You just sit back and do nothing. But look at our man Cecil. He got some bomb-ass shit going for him. He is all sorts of manly now. He's got the hair, he's got the armor, he's got the flowing cape with the badass sword. That's my man right there. So you're not supposed to do anything. Just sit back and let this dude attack. And the battle wins itself.
Your virtue is proven. I will instill you now with hallowed light, formed of my very soul. May it be your strength, though it be the last of mine. My son, you must stop Goldberg.
Wait!
Now, Cecil became a paladin. That is worthy of this epic music that we're getting right here. He has purged his sins, he has washed the darkness from his heart, and now he is a warrior and champion of the light. Well done, Cecil. Well done. What's up, old man? That's fantastic. Okay, so we ascend this mountain of trials, and Cecil becomes a paladin, and Tella remembers all of his old spells. Congratulations, old man. For you, I have cured your Alzheimer's. Fucking amazing. His funny. Overcame dementia. That's awesome. This calls something into question. I wonder, I mean, he learns meteor. All you have to know is how to say the word. I don't know, the black magic is kind of hazy in this game. You learn meteor, though. That's the most powerful black magic spell there is. Tell me what? Lay it on me, kid. Oh, Tella? Tella, we're fucking talking here. You don't call the shots, old man. Fuck off. God damn it. Fucking Tella. Yeah, so that's a mindfuck right there. So, alright, here it is, folks. We are the Paladin, and this is why I wanted to buy all that armor in Mysidia. You start off fair naked, and please take notice, Cecil has been blasted all the way back to level fucking 1. He is bottom of the barrel, bottom of the food chain right now, level fucking 1. So yeah, that's you know, that's a little bit of a dick move, but it makes sense. He's cleansed all his sins and he's lost all the power of darkness, so now he's got to rebuild with the power of light. And you really do want to have some armor on this poor bastard, otherwise you are going to be a little bit screwed for the rest of that trip. Now I could use the teleport spell to go down this mountain, but you know, I'd be robbing myself of an opportunity to get Cecil's power back up. Now, what the hell does Porum know that we do? Oh my god, she did a little pose, that's so cute. Yeah, if you sit there long enough in their thought bubble, you see them do a pose, and that is just fucking adorable. What does Tella do? He looks off into the distance, whatever. Palom is just, he ain't giving no shits. And let's see what Paladin Cecil does if he stands around long enough. Oh, strike a pose. Alright, so I just want to go ahead and get myself... Oh shit, my controller did a thing. It's a weird thing with USB on this, on my computer. I'm gonna run away from these fights. A weird thing with USB on my computer is that I sometimes have it on my controllers and whatnot that whatever it is the last thing I did, then, you know, it sort of holds on once in a while. Now that Tella's got all his magic back, he's actually pretty fucking badass. He does have some powerful spells, including the level 3 shit, the Firaga, Blizzaga, and Thundaga. And Cecil just gained 7 levels at once. And he actually gains the ability to use magic now, too, so Cecil's gonna kinda be my heal mule now. I'm going back to the save point before I end the video, because I want to make sure to point out that around this general area on the way back down the mountain, you actually want to watch out for a specific augment that you run across. But I'm just gonna save, just gonna do my cabin, I'm gonna save. This video has gone on just over an hour here, and I think that's a safe place to call it, so thank you for watching. I am Solinus Dracone, and this has been Final Dankasy 4.